Hey, it's Bill Bachman here. As promised in my other video about the North Texas 96 quad line reunion, I'm going to teach you the quad break. So it's incredibly hard, and I'm making no promises that I'll be able to fire it out up the tempo, but I'm going to at least show you the beats and let you know what's going on. So there's some stuff leading up to it, but it really starts on a roll. And the first two counts are, it's just a 2-count triplet tap roll. All right, just a real easy setup. And then right there, the first scrape lick is something that came from me. It's actually diddled for decades from Quad Logic, so if you know that, then you already got to start on this. So you have a 2-count setup into that, and you end up with a figure 8 and goes to Spock. So you're going to have this. Ooh, minus that rim. So up the speed, something like right there. Now the next chunk is Anuj and all his jackedness. I think this mostly comes from him. You have a 1-count tap roll on Spock. You metrically modulate to a straight 8th note. So then you have, they're kind of like candy apples, which are these. But you add an extra tap, and then off the left. So then a single 5 on Spock. So put that together. So from the single 5, you have just a couple taps to 1, and then a flam accent on drum 1, couple taps on 2, and then you release crossed over on 4. So from the single 5, so now going back to the section 2 of the Spock roll. One more time. All right, the next thing is 2 hertas on 2. So again, we're in that sort of rhythm here. We're in duple. It is 4, 3, 3, 2, 4, 3, 3, 2. You just got to try to stay loose and reef these things out. Then there's a shot on 1 and the tap on 2, and then a flam release on 1. So that is, okay. So from the Spock roll, the second chunk, minus the rim. Seriously? All right, so I think that was all Anuj and North Texas stuff and people. The next thing, I had another little contribution with I love the hand-to-hand flams. So it's on 1 and 2, cha-cha-cha-cha, and then a scrape flam 5 from 1 to 2 to 1, cha-da-da-da-da, and then 2 left cheeses. And the first one is actually on your neighbor's drum 4, drum 3, but I'll play them both on my drum 4 for this. So you got, all right, and at this point you have a scrape 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4. So from the hand-to-hand flams. Ooh. Now I'll put together the first 2 chunks, the scrape lick and the meat and flam mayhem in the middle. So still certainly under tempo. So. Now that release right there on drum 1, that starts the singles. So I'll teach you the singles in chunks. The first one is really simple. We went old school. 3 to a drum. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. All right, then a sextuplet with just 1, 2, so 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2. Release crossed over on 4. All right, so put that together. Now, starting on drum 4 crossed over, it's actually a 7 where left hand, oh, there's no meter here, by the way. It's just singles, pattern after pattern. No other music is going on. There's no bar lines. So, group of 7, you have left hand on 3. You have 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3 left on 2. So from the top. Now it gets simple to learn. There's a left-handed cross 5 between 2 and 1, and then a normal cross 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. So there's 2 cross 5s, and then you release on drum 4. So from the top. Now we have 3 cross 5s on drum 4, just between 4 and 2. Releasing on 1. So from the top, minus the rim. Now you have the 1 2 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 3 4 Spock Spock. Then you repeat it. You definitely want to get a little bit French here, just because you're in close quarters. Yeah, that's drum 1 release. I had to think about it. So you have cross, 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 Spock, cross, 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 Spock, 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 1. So now it's real easy. You have a wadada or a down and up, followed by a sextuplet on Spock. So 2 sextuplets down and up and Spock. So to put all those singles together from the top, and the ending is just a classic traditional NT, North Texas, ear, 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 rack, boom, ba boom. So right hand scrapes out 1 and 2 and 3, 4, a 1 on drum 4. So I'll try the whole thing down tempo. So it's still hard, no matter what tempo. Minus that rim, all together now, with feeling. And now for the whole thing up to speed. Obviously I had the reset to get out the jacket. Well, bam! Old school mallets. So here it goes. I'll play it with a little lead-in that sets it up. Color, point, bail. All right, so there it is. That was almost it. I don't know how 5 of us played that thing perfectly clean. It's pretty good, I guess. So there it is. Those are the beats. Learn it, love it, have a good time. And that does hereby conclude this most excellent video. Okay, bye. Bam!